Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. My name is Catherine. I am the host of this channel. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. Good morning. Happy Monday. We are going to get started. I'm going to do Cancer versus all 12 signs as promised. But we are going to do a different uh, version of Cancer versus all 12. We're going to look at two questions, okay? Two questions, one deck, all right? We're going to ask for each sign, Cancer, what are they saying versus what will they actually end up doing? Okay, so what are they saying versus what will they do? All right, so you can pretty much take it how it resonates. Okay, and if you are interested in all 12 sign readings, please go to my other channel. She reads tarot. All right, I am now getting ready to go into Leo's reading on that channel. I will be uploading June for Cancer on this channel likely later today, and then we'll do Leo on She Reads Tarot. So, I also have another channel, Tarot Talk Live. The links for both channels are below. Please make sure that, first of all, thank you all. For anyone who is new to this channel, I want to welcome you wholeheartedly. I thank all of you and love you all so much. And I really do care about every person in this collective. I am going to be going live more often, okay, to connect with you guys and to do readings and all that good stuff. So, and also have some giveaways as well. So, I do intend to be going live much more often. So, I'm going to be picking up my live activity probably about 60 to 70% because I do want to grow. And obviously, that is one aspect that I have not indulged in like I should have. So, I will do that and then see what changes. You know what I'm saying? Rather than wondering why the algorithms are not working for me. So I'm going to start going live more, but please make sure you guys are also liking the video. One thing that, has to be done, and that's just as a minimum. As you walk into the building, go ahead and drop a like for me. Okay? All right. So give me just 1 second and we'll get started with Aries coming up next. One moment, okay? Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. The timestamps will be available in the description box below. All right, so starting with Cancer versus Aries, okay? So we're going to be looking at two aspects for each sign. What are they telling you versus what will they do? What are they saying they're going to do versus what will they do? Okay. So is this person telling you that they're going to commit? And then are they going to end up going off with a third party? Or are they telling you they're going to commit only to go shopping for an engagement ring? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are their actions going to line up with versus what they're telling you? Okay. All right, so starting with Cancers and Aries, and the way we're going to do this is we're going to flip the deck. All right, so we will look at the energy under both sides of the deck, and that is what we will go with, okay, versus shuffling. We will clarify if needed. I have clarification cards right there handy if needed, okay? Cancer dealing with an Aries. What will they do? What will they say, or what are they saying to you versus what will they end up doing? So on my left, in my left hand will be what they're saying, and under my right hand will be what they will do. Okay? So I'm just switching it up a little bit. Bit of a fun reading. Let's go ahead and cut the cards as well. Okay. All right. All right. Split it out. My left hand, we have the Lovers. Okay. The Lovers. So there's a promise of stability, there's a promise of togetherness, of a soul tie connection. This person may be promising marriage. And under the right hand, we have the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is devoted. Okay, the King of Cups is devoted. Um, However, the King of Cups is not as passionate. They're very mature. I will call them a compassionate person. Okay, they have compassion. They have a lot of love for you. Okay, so there's no doubt about that. Um, but this person is very much in control of their feelings, right? So they may be promising you this romantic future with them, but I feel like what you'll end up getting is someone who is, in fact, very mature, very devoted, very loving, okay, which is very beautiful at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Very beautiful at the end of the day. So we'll leave that there. All right, so let's move on to Taurus. What are they saying versus what are they going to do? Cancer is dealing with a Taurus, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer and Taurus. What are they saying versus what they are doing? Okay, so in my right hand, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is someone who is promising a lot of passion. Okay, so they're promising some sort of action. They're going to come in and do something. They're going to make something happen, or they're going to initiate some action here. All right, this person may be promising you they're going to uh, they're going to promise you a night of passion. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so there could be that. And then we have the Four of Cups here. This is quite the opposite, uh, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is promising you a night of excitement, but with this Four of Cups energy, this is the exact opposite. This talks about a lack of excitement. So this person may have um, an issue with, being passionate, or an issue with being in the mood, or you know what I mean? So there's that. Y'all know I'm shy when it comes to these sort of things, but yeah, this is somebody who apparently is having a problem there in that neighborhood, okay? So I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but it is what it is. Okay, moving on quickly. Cancer is dealing with the Gemini. And this could also be an energy of someone who's promising you that they're going to be excited about something, doing something for you, or maybe starting, maybe they promised you they were going to paint the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And they were going to get going on it. And instead, this person was like acting like they didn't want to do anything. They were bored. They acted like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't interested. They didn't have the same interest as they said they would have. Okay, there we go. Cleaning it up. Moving on to Cancers dealing with a Gemini. What are they saying versus what they're going to do? In my left hand, I have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles. And it's a weird angle, y'all, so that's why I'm holding it weird. The Knight of Pentacles. And on my right, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who is telling you they're going to take their time, or they're going to slow down, or they're going to give you time, or give you space, or give you time. There's an energy of give you time or wait for you. Okay, they're promising they're going to wait for you or be patient. Okay, that's what I think of with the Knight of Pentacles. Like they're ready to take action, but they're taking their time. Okay, they're slow and steady. They're giving you an opportunity to do what you have to do. This also is someone who's very confident. Okay, um, on the right here, we have the Page of Cups. This is someone who's waiting. Okay. This is someone who is waiting. Their head is in the clouds. They're kind of goofing off. There's an energy of they're just kind of chilling, waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, this person is patiently waiting. Okay. And they're in an energy that Page of Cups also represents someone who's happy, or it's like they've got good news and they're just kind of sitting waiting on it to happen, right? They're patiently waiting on something that they have been expecting to happen, right? They've been in their head dreaming on this day to come. Their person promised and they waited. So, yes, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they promised that they would wait for you and they will. Okay. Moving on to Cancers dealing with another Cancer. What are they saying versus what are they doing? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer dealing with another Cancer, please. What are they saying versus what are they doing? Okay, so in my left hand, we have the Page of Wands here. Okay, and in my right, we have the Six of Swords. The Page of Wands reflects an energy of someone who is going to jump out into the game. They're going into action. They're not going to waste any time. So this person is promising you they're not going to procrastinate. They're going to do what they have to do and they're not going to make haste about it. And with the Six of Swords, listen, this person is doing exactly what they promised. Okay, that Six of Swords is someone who is moving quickly. This is a fast moving energy. Okay, they're moving on. They are, they've learned their lesson. You know, they don't need to get instructions. They're just moving forward and they're doing it quickly, not wasting any time, and they're not looking back. So, Cancer, if you're dealing with another Cancer, They are not procrastinating. They are taking action and doing whatever it was that they told you they were going to do. Okay, moving on to Leo. Cancers dealing with a Leo. What is this Leo saying versus what are they going to do? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer and Leo, please. What is this Leo saying versus what are they going to do? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. On my left hand, we have the Nine of Cups here. On my right, we have the Two of Swords. So, that Nine of Cups energy talks about wish fulfillment. There's an energy of someone who it's like they're not satisfied, or they don't have enough, or they're sitting on an energy of missing something or wanting more. This person may be telling you they're going to fulfill some sort of wish or something that you're wanting. You're missing something. There's something missing. And this is with cups, we're talking emotions, we're talking feelings. This person is letting you know. I feel like with that last cup being missing, this represents love to me. I feel like this person is promising you that they are going to fulfill your wishes of giving you all of their love. Okay, this is someone who has kind of been halfway in, halfway out, not really fully committed. They're promising you full commitment, that they're going to give you something. And with the Two of Swords here, this is someone who is in the process, or someone who has cut something out, or they have made a decision. Um, and this is something that may not necessarily be aware of. All right. But this person is in the process of cutting something out. So maybe they're cutting off um, others that may be, a hindrance to the connection. Okay. Maybe this person was seeing other people. All right. But there's something that this person is, cutting out. So here, let's go ahead and clarify, because I feel like I need clarification for this one. This is one where I can use some clarification. What is this Two of Cups energy here? I mean, Two of Swords. I'm sorry. What is this Two of Swords? What is this hidden decision, or what is this choice that this Leo is making? What is this Leo cutting away, or what is this choice that this Leo is making? So we have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords. I'm telling you, there's the energy of this person is like, it's like they're cutting off a connection, or they're shutting other people out. Do you know what I'm saying? So that they can focus only on the connection, right? This is someone who is wanting peace and wanting to give you peace, or wanting to give you all of them, right? So I feel like there's an energy of other people that may be in the background. Do you see? Or there's an energy of this person is ending, or putting an end to something, or making a decision to end something with someone. And this, like I said, is something you don't know about. So we have the Devil, we have the Moon, and we have the Ace of Wands all underneath the deck. And behind the scenes, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. And we have the Six of Swords. So this person is trying to cut away some sort of attachment that is toxic. Okay. This is could be definitely another relationship or someone that is not that they're not committed to. All right. So that they can give you full commitment. So it's a little touchy, the subject, but I feel like if you know, and this person knows, there's an understanding that there isn't full commitment now, but they're promising to give you that. This person is making that decision. They're just cutting away other things first. Do you see what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates, but that's exactly where we are with this Leo. All right, so moving on to Virgo. What are they saying they will do versus what will they end up doing? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer and Virgo. Cancer is dealing with a Virgo. What is this Virgo telling Cancer they will do versus what they will actually end up doing? Now, these could be vice versa. You could be telling your person you're going to do something, all right, but just take it how it resonates, all right? Sometimes the energy is funny like that. All right, tell me about Cancer and Virgo, please. All right, so on the left, we have Justice, and on the right, we have the Five of Swords. Okay. So we could be, this is definitely someone that you have not been speaking to, perhaps. Um, this person is promising you an honest, I feel like an honest conversation. Okay, it's like they're promising you that they're going to be honest, or they're going to have integrity in this situation. Okay, that justice, that's all about being righteous, doing something, being honest, having integrity. Okay, doing what's right, making the right decisions even when no one is looking. You know what I'm saying? Having honor in the situation. But with the Five of Swords, unfortunately, it's like this person is like either they're not being honest, they're or it's like there's some sort of conflict, or this person is playing mind games, like they're saying what they want, what they feel like you want to hear. Let's clarify here. Let's clarify. What's interesting is that Five of Swords also represents someone who is intimidating or has intimidated you. This could be a restraining order. This could be someone who's promising you they're going to, or, abide by the law, or they're going to do, you know what I'm saying, remain within legal constructs here. So honestly, I want to know what's going on here with justice. What is justice regarding? Tell me about justice, please. Tell me about justice, please. Why do we have justice? So we have the Six of Swords. Okay, there's an energy of you had to get away from this person. That Six of Swords represents someone who is, running away from someone, hiding, okay, not wanting to be found. Okay, I'm getting a strong energy under the deck here. Look, we have the Five of Wands. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a problem. This is someone who is either aggressive with you, they put hands on you, the law had to be called. There was some sort of restraining order, or you had to escape or get away from this person. They are restricted from coming around. But with the Five of Swords here, this person may reach out to you, or there's an aspect of intimidating you somehow, some sort of intimidation. I feel like it's not going to be physical because, again, that Five of Swords represents kind of in your head. Maybe they're calling you or leaving a message. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Y'all, we have the Ace of Swords here, you guys. What did I tell you? The Ace of Swords represents the air, okay? It represents communication. And so if you think about that, this is like a message over the phone. This person is leaving you like a voicemail, okay? Some sort of communication. Under the deck here, we have the Death card. Um, I don't know if this person is making some sort of threat, okay? Or if this person is making a threat against their own goodwill, because we have the Three of Pentacles. That's an energy of someone who is reaching out for help or needs counseling, or you know what I'm saying, there needs to be some sort of third party intervention. Again, this could be the law. This could be the law. This could be a restraining order. This could be justice coming in when it comes to this person. So, yo, that was loaded, but it is what it is here. Where are we at? Um, so this was Virgo. Yeah, that was Virgo. So moving on to Libra. Y'all, that was heavy. My incense on these cards. Tell me about Cancers dealing with a Libra, please. Cancers dealing with a Libra. What are they saying versus what will they do? So on the left, we have the High Priestess. So this person, I feel like, because that High Priestess refers to someone who is connecting on a divine aspect, on a spiritual aspect. It's also an energy of someone who's not speaking at all. It could also be someone who is using their, third eye, or this person is praying. So I feel like this person is saying that they are on a spiritual journey, or they're, on a road to connecting with their higher self. This person is letting you know that they are, ascending, that they are changing. This person is telling you that they are changing spiritually. Okay. On the right, we have the Eight of Swords here. Now, this could also refer to someone who's telling you that they're going to be quiet or not speak to someone. Here on the right, we have the Eight of Swords, which reflects someone who's not communicating, or they're blocking someone, or they're blocking communication with someone, blocking someone out. So, yeah, if this person is saying that they're not going to speak to someone anymore, they are following through with that. This Libra is not going to have any communication. This is no contact. Okay, no contact. Moving on to Scorpio, you guys. I have to use placeholders now because I keep forgetting where I am. Cancer is dealing with a Scorpio. What are they saying versus what will they end up doing? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer and Scorpio. What are they saying? Well, we have the Queen of Swords here. Well, one thing I'll tell you, whatever they're saying, they're letting you know exactly how they feel. They're being honest. They're also, it's an energy of someone who's letting you know that they're not going to take any mess. Okay. They are going to defend themselves. They're going to stand up and they're going to be able to see things. This is someone who's intuitive. They're promising that this is just someone who's promising you that they will give what they get. Basically, they will give what they get. And on the right, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Listen, this is someone who operates with compassion. This is someone who is protecting and nurturing their family. Also, with that Queen of Swords, that is the very energy that this is. So, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're letting you know they will protect you at all costs. They will defend you. They will, you know what I'm saying? They will treat you the way you treat them. And that is exactly what this person is going to give. They keep their word. Do you see what I'm saying? Moving on to Sagittarius. Cancers dealing with a Sag. What are they saying versus what are they going to do? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancers and Sag. So, my left, we have the King of Wands. So, this is someone who is promising they're going to take action. Okay, they're promising, and they're not just promising, they're actually doing it. Okay, I feel like this is someone who you don't have to really wait for this person. And on the right, look at this, y'all. I can't even make this up at all. Just the way that I channeled that energy with that King of Wands, like this person is already sitting on the throne. They're not planning what they're going to do, even though the King of Wands are great planners. They are great leaders. But this here is an action energy here with that Wands. And look, you have the Eight of Wands. Just to double clarify, this talks about action, someone taking action and not hesitating. Okay? Sudden change. As soon as they talk, they start acting. You see what I'm saying? They don't just talk about it, they are about it. I'm telling you. So they're promising you they're going to be a boss. And with that Eight of Wands, they're doing it. They're taking action. Okay? Moving on to Capricorn. Tell me about Cancers dealing with a Capricorn. What are they saying they're going to do versus what they actually end up doing? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is this Capricorn saying they're going to do? Versus what will they actually end up doing? So, what is so funny is that I cut the cards and I had the deck already like upside down, is what happened. So, on the left, we have the Four of Swords. So, this is funny. So, this person isn't saying anything. And that's kind of what I was feeling before I even looked. Okay. This is a very quiet energy. This is someone who's kind of thinking about things. They're not really letting people in. So I feel like they're not even really telling you what they're going to do, right? They're thinking about it. And on the right, we have the World, right? I feel like when everything is out of like when things are like coming to an end, or when you decide to like you're going to give up, that's when this person is going to kick in with some sort of communication. Like everything is going to change. You see what I'm saying? This is someone who I feel like is going to give you everything that they say, but they're going to they're going to do it in a very relaxed, nonchalant energy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be frustrating, perhaps. Okay. Um, yeah, that's beautiful. Moving on to Aquarius. Cancer is dealing with an Aquarius. What are they saying versus what will they do? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. What are they saying versus what will they do? So, I did it again, y'all. I love it. So, we have the Queen of Cups, okay? This person is saying that they are going to be there for you. They are going to ultimately give you all of the love and affection that you need. This is someone who is promising to be your comfort. Do you see what I'm saying? Your confidant, your everything. See? They are always going to be there for you emotionally, right? This person is promising you love. Ultimately, on the right, we have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Problematic for me because this is like a lack of emotion for me. Um, I'm getting an energy of someone who is asking a lot of questions. Um, this can also represent very someone who's very intuitive as well. Let's clarify. Let's clarify here. Okay, let's clarify what this Aquarius has going on here. Queen of Cups. What are they saying with this Queen of Cups energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is this Aquarius saying they will do here? Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. This is your energy here, by the way. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. So we have the Eight of Cups. This is someone who is overwhelmed with emotions. Um, I feel like this person was nervous. I feel like this person is going back, like their feelings have changed. Like there's an energy of, at first, this person was expressing all of their love, right? But I feel like this person, like when they were saying it, they already, it's like they were just kind of saying what you wanted to hear. Or there's an energy of this person after they told you all these things. I feel like they started to think about it, or this person started to get nervous. You know what I'm saying? We have the Queen of Wands under the deck with this Eight of Cups energy. So there was something outside the connection that this person was thinking about, or maybe there was another person. Okay. And this person, I feel like things changed. I feel like with that Page of Swords, either they were talking to someone else. Tell me about the Page of Swords. They were nervous about something. Tell me about this Page of Swords, please. We have is that the Five of Cups? Yes. They were nervous about losing something. That Five of Cups represents a loss, okay, or being disconnected. It's like letting someone down, disappointing someone. They were afraid of leaving or letting down this Queen of Wands. Under the deck, look, we have the Queen of Swords here, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have Temperance. I feel like there's a Queen of Wands, or there's an energy of a third party here. And, this person may have promised commitment. Okay. Um, but I feel like there's an energy of this person is reconnecting with someone else. Yeah, that Aquarius energy is definitely sketchy here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Tower. There is going to be a sudden ending when it comes to this Aquarius, okay? There's going to be a sudden ending when it comes to this Aquarius. So I feel like you may even fall in love with this Aquarius or believe what this Aquarius is saying, but it is not true. Okay, it is not true. There is a Queen of Wands energy that is in the midst. Okay, tell me about Pisces, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancers dealing with the Pisces. What is this Pisces saying versus what they're going to end up doing? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer and Pisces. Okay, on my left, so weird, y'all. On my left, I have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. So this Pisces is telling you that they're going to be ending something or walking away, perhaps from the connection here. On the right, we have the Five of Wands. Definitely, there's an energy of aggression. There is some sort of argument here or some sort of a conflict. Um, so I don't know if this is the connection with you or the connection with someone else, but they're telling you that there's going to be a problem, that they're going to hurt someone or they're going to end something or break up with someone. And with that Five of Wands, sure as sure as shooting, there's going to be an argument. Okay, we have the Tower and the Sun. So, yeah, this person is keeping their promise. There's going to be a sudden ending. Okay, they are being honest, they are telling the truth about this. Okay, woo, y'all, that was deep and that was so cool. Okay, if you guys enjoy that reading, please mash that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Also, hashtag win so I can enter your names in the drawing. I will be doing those drawings this Friday, y'all, without failing. I'm not even joking. We've got to get on schedule on this channel. Every Friday, every first of the month, I will be announcing winners, but I am going to be going live more often. I promise y'all. I promise. And I will see you guys later. Have a happy rest of your Monday. And you'll see me with some various readings throughout the day. I'll see you later. Bye.